How's it going, guys, and welcome back to the channel today. So today we're going to be continuing on with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Battle Tendency. First of all, as always, I just want to start off this video by just saying a massive thank you to absolutely everyone that has been so supportive of this channel and especially this series. Battle Tendency has been insane. It's a huge jump up and so many of you guys are really enjoying it, especially over Phantom Blood, which I still like, but this is obviously a massive step up. And now we're coming towards the end of Battle Tendency, which is a shame. It's gone so fast, but it just means we're coming up to the next part, which is meant to be one of the best parts. So I'm really pumped. But I just, as always, want to say a massive thank you to all of you guys that have been so involved in this series. But also, if you are new around here and you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do consider it, because it'll mean that you're kept up to date with all the content on this channel and you'll never miss an episode. Also, if you would like to be well ahead of YouTube and would like early access to double episode versions of all of these videos, my Patreon is live and down in the description below. Not only are we about 4 weeks to a month, maybe by the time this video goes out, even longer than that, ahead of the YouTube channel, we also have exclusive series, Discord server roles, and a bunch of other stuff. So if you want to check that out, the link is down in the description. And lastly, I am now doing live reactions over on Twitch, where you guys can send in your videos and we watch them and react to them together, whether that's openings, endings, funny videos, whatever it is, action sequences, big fights, or whatever it is. We're reacting to them together, where you guys can just submit all that stuff and we're having an absolute blast. So if you do want to come over and be a part of that, my link to my Twitch is down in the description below, where you can hit that follow button to make sure that you don't miss out. And we do those every single Friday, and see how many of you guys have been coming out. It's been insane. So guys, thank you so much. But yeah, make sure you hit that follow button over on Twitch. So yeah, things have been getting a little bit intense and we kind of left at a bit of a crazy moment. Caesar stormed off. He's going to go fight cards on his own, which is not a good move. We kind of found out that he's got some sort of like hidden history that kind of JoJo kind of knocked on the door of it. We still don't know quite what's happening, so I don't know what's going to happen, whether Caesar's going to barge in there into this big giant abandoned hotel mansion looking thing where cards is, whether he's going to try and fight him on his own, which we all know is not going to be a good thing to do, or whether they're going to stop him before he gets there, or they're all going to fight him together. So I don't know what's going to happen. So without further ado, we're just going to get straight into it. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, but most importantly, sit back, relax, and let's get into it. Mario Zapelli, okay. Oh, just up and left. Went for a... Damn, he just went out for a packet of cigarettes and never came back. Ooh. Damn. Just straight out walking down the street. Oh no, don't tell me he activated this all. What? Oh, it's a trap. Oh, it's sucking him in. No. Christ. That just explains so much. This is why he wants to go after cards so bad, because of what he did. Like, he thought this whole time that his dad just left, but it was all to protect his kids, you know, to protect the world essentially. And he didn't, this whole past he didn't know about until this very moment where he's finally reunited with his dad, and he kind of has this one moment where he realizes that this whole time his dad's been trying to protect him, and he ultimately died because of it. And now we can see why, you know, Caesar's got this drive to make, you know, to have this revenge, because not only did Will die with it, but also because his dad as well. So you can see why he's headed first down there. And God, this is some awesome character development. I say awesome, it's pretty dark, but in terms of as a viewer, this is incredible to see. Not even just his father, his whole family.
そんなお前が罠があるのを知ってて、あえて戦うというのなら、カーズを倒す作戦も必ずあるのだろう。
I mean, that's the thing. After you learn something like that, you can't deny a man his right to go in there and just try and seek revenge, try and put things right. So I'm kind of glad to see that Joseph's now, you know, having this kind of change of heart and says, you know what, I'm going to back you. And also, it's not like he doesn't have a hand to play in the game as well. This has affected his family too. So, you know, they really should be brothers in arms at this point. Oh, what is this? Ooh. Yeah, we don't know what it is. Is it outside? What is it? Is it even cars? Oh. Oh. Oh god. I thought Whammy was in Greece. The hell is this? But yeah, like Caesar said, now apparently Whammy can come outside somehow. Has he got some sort of protective ghost-like thing? Is he projecting? Is this not really him, but like I don't even know, but the fact that he just ripped off Machina, whatever his name is, his arm just straight off like that was like insane. Very interesting. Damn. These ancient mofos are smart as hell. Ooh. They look like little Foo Fighters. Oh, they are cutting him. Oh! Go on, Caesar. Oh, nice bit of acrobatics. And he's pushed himself off using Caesar. That was smart. I mean, you got to remember, we haven't really seen Caesar fight properly since before he was trained. So this is really, really cool to see how much he's improved and the fact that he's really given Whammy a run for his money. And it just makes you think that if he's damaging already, you know, he's just kind of like peppering him up for when Joseph needs to come over and then and beat him and hopefully get that ring out of his I think it's his windpipe or his heart, one of the two. So I'm so impressed with Caesar so far, and the fact that he managed to upgrade an old technique, badass. Jeez. Jesus, they are going after it. Ooh. Mate, Whammy does not look solid right now. Oh. God damn. Oh, Jesus. Go on, Caesar. tell you something, JoJo's, every time there is a fight, they step that shit up. Every fight is more and more interesting, more and more unique, and there's just things that you just don't expect to happen. This fight has been awesome. Oh.
無駄だ。貴様はもはや立ち上がれるような肉体ではない。モード上綱嵐はお前の筋肉や血管をズタズタにしてしまった。それほどの多量の
Oh Christ.
つまり、もうお前は助からない。
Joseph?
やめろ。さらばだ。お前の命は今終わった。
Oh, his eyes. お
解毒剤入りのピアスをなぜ貴様が
死ぬのは怖くねえ。俺は誇り高きツェペリ家
How can you not like Caesar, man?
血統を受け継いでいる。だから俺だってなんかしなくちゃな。俺が最後に見せるのは代々受け継いだ未来に託すツェペリ魂だ。人間の魂だ。ジョジョ、俺の最後の波紋だぜ。受け取ってくれ。受け取ってくれ。
What?
シーザーの声だ。シーザー。
Man, I feel like the Zappellis just can't get a break, man. And every single one of them has laid down their life for the future generation. And, you know, Caesar's no different. You know, it might have taken him a while to realize it, but he's just ended up being just as, you know, brave as his dad and his granddad. It's insane. And what a kind of noble way to meet your end. You know, to come so close to beating Whammy, but then to sacrifice your life and the last ounce of energy you have left, you're still fighting. Big W in the chat for Caesar for sure.
奴の血で作ったシャボン玉か。割れないところを見ると最後の波紋を絞り切ったようだ。くれてやる。人間のように戦士になったからではない。武者こそ友であり尊敬する者。
That's the thing, he's won the respect.
永遠に記憶の片隅に留めておくであろう。シーザー。
Same.
シャボン玉のように華麗で儚き男よ。
これはまさか。これはシーザーの番だな。
Caesar's a legend.
シーザーは今さっきここで死んだ。血が。
It's so grim, isn't it?
シーザーは死んだのだ。シーザー・ツェペリ、ここにいる。
Rest in peace, Caesar. Whew. That was intense. I never thought that JoJo's Bizarre Adventure would go down a route where it would show kind of emotion like it just did then. That was really insane. One of those moments where you just have to sit there in silence and just kind of be like, whoa. To see Joseph kind of react like that, and, you know, to see his emotions just run free like that, was really touching. But just to see that, you know, how much Caesar had kind of meant, and the Zappellis, like, they're so pivotal to this series up to this point. Yeah, man, Caesar. the MVP. Let me know down in the comments below, when you saw this episode for the first time, how did you react to it? How did you feel? Let me know down in the comments below. But with that said, that is absolutely everything for this video. So guys, if you have enjoyed it, please do hit the thumbs up button down below. It really does help the channel out. And also, if you haven't already and you would like to see more episodes of these before they come out on YouTube and would like early access to double episode versions of all of these videos, my Patreon is live and down in the description below. But guys, until next time, I'll see you soon. Peace.